Alright, we're back with Dragon Age 2. I wasn't sure I'd be able to go today, but I think we can get in a decent length session, not epic length. I have an early dinner, but should be able to get in a pretty good length here. That's what she said. Now listen. I did look back at the stream, and it seemed to look a lot better in terms of going in and out of focus. So I think this 720p and the higher bit rate, that is where we will leave it. That seems to be the best combination we have. So last time, in addition to solving getting Aveline a boyfriend, presumably more importantly, we found out what happened to the Kunari diplomatic delegation that disappeared. They were captured by a fanatical group of Templars who killed them. So we killed the people who killed them. And there was another fanatical group of Templars who we encountered, who Anders knew. There was this one bad Templar who had this plan to make all the mages tranquil, and we killed him. We discovered that evidence that he planned to do that, but we also found evidence that no one else besides him actually wanted that. The higher ups did not want that. So this Templar versus Kunari versus Mage hate triangle kind of continued. Someone versus Church. So it's a square. One of the mothers in the church who was anti-Kunari killed the Viscount's son, who is a Kunari sympathizer. She tried to blame it on us. The Grand Cleric didn't buy it and was siding with us. But then a Kunari walked in and shot that priest himself. So basically we were about to win. We were about to have this woman who tried to frame the Kunari. She was about to be, brought to justice, but then an actual Kunari came in and did kill her, so it kind of undid the good thing that was about to happen. So basically everyone, all the four parts of this square, the Kunari, the Templars, the Mages, and the Church are all scheming against each other and failing and trying to make plots to make the other one look bad, and it's all a tremendous mess. And not getting much of anywhere, but in a good way, in an interesting way. If anything, the Mage side, the side that we're on, is doing the best, in my humble opinion. I am live, right? I'm not imagining this. Hold on. Yeah, okay. My browser is being weird. But that being said, I am now going to take a little detour to the DLC. These DLC, from what I understand, and it sounds like a good thing, they are designed to be played whenever you want, and they will be different depending on when you play them. It'll take into account where you are in the story and, make little changes. So that's a cool thing. But it also means that there isn't, It also punts the decision over to you. There isn't an obvious time when you have to play them. You just sort of do whenever you want. But because, from I understand it, this DLC called Legacy, even though this says a memento of the past, but that's what the quest is called, has to do with your family history. And because we just had the tragic situation where my mother just died, that's something else that happened last session. There's been the serial killer running around. That's been a subplot, and he caught my mother and she died. So this seems like a good time to reminisce and get into the family history a bit. So we're going to do this. I'm going to do this DLC. I don't know how long it is. There's my mother. In her younger days. I'm going the wrong way. I'm closing a door that I don't have to, I guess. It's down here. I don't like how often he says that.
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden.
Where do you come from?
I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
The dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, that was very eloquent, Sebastian. I don't know where you came from, but I appreciate your opinion. Okay. I assume I've looked at everything in here, right?
Sorry, I was expecting treasure, not spiders. Get well soon. Love, Isabella. Why do I let her drag me into these things? Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating. Ah, this statue. Wait, where did I get this statue?
I wonder if this is some kind of Easter egg. Maybe it's from another game or something. That seems like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge comment.
The Pursuit of Knowledge by Brother Genitivi. Varric recommended this book, didn't he?
Yeah, we met Brother Genitivi in the first game, so that's a callback. Memento of Legacy. I like to play Dragon Age 2 Legacy. Sure! Alright. I've been told that I should take my dumb brother on this, because it's about my family, so we'll do that, and we'll take... should I take my two girlfriends, or should I take Anders? I think I'll take Anders. Yeah, because the haste spell will be even better with two weapons users. Yeah, haste is kind of my, it's usually when I have to choose one of the mages, I choose Anders. Meryl is nice, but she's not doing anything that the two of us together can't do. Anders is kind of more irreplaceable. He's a healer and he has haste.
I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vinmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you
I
failed
think this
to
would be part of the
mention
framing
this
device too.
adventure.
Oh, that? didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawk's family. A few carded dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
It doesn't look all that dwarven.
These are carded dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
I still can't believe they snuck into the gallows in order to get at me.
Don't feel left out. They've been trying to kill me for several days now.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Okay, for some reason I thought this was a prequel, but apparently it's not because Carver is in fact a Templar, so it's set in the current time.
Why do you say that? It's just the Carter, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carter know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
It's not on the map. If an item doesn't appear in our records, it doesn't exist.
There must be a reason they're attacking us. I intend to find out.
Right. Only one way to do that.
So we just walk in, slaughter every dwarf in sight?
Not every dwarf.
It's not every day a Templar gets leave for something like this.
You
So let's
set
not
them
make
up
a
for
mess
that.
of it, right?
If you need me, I'll be keeping watch. Try not to get yourselves killed.
Should I have brought him? Well, I didn't. Alright, I did think to bring this dude's stuff here. So let's, oh, he already has. Okay. Okay. Well, 52, 56. Okay, you already have a better sword. So you're fine there. You have your amulet, you have your ring. Brought one of those for you, so I won't need those. This is for Anders. This is for Meryl, who's not here. Plus 21. Okay, yeah, let's get that extra 3% though. So the 56. Let's see how much difference it makes in terms of the attack. This is 81. This is 82. Alright, take. We'll see if this 3% physical damage does anything. Does not sound like a lot. I guess you get another 3% here. Maybe it'll add up, I don't know. Alright. Some stuff I forgot to sell. And that's also from Meryl. Okay, this should all be fine. Don't know what his tactics are. I guess I got a level of 27. Oh, he's level 18. Oh, so the rest of us are level 18. 27 points. Holy cats. Okay. What is like your minimum to use your stuff? Oh, this doesn't have one. This requires 32. He already has that. All right, let's get your abilities first and see sort of what they suggest you should. What abilities you should have? Cleanse. Okay. I mean, oh, you can block enemies from using spells. Oh, okay. That's very big. That sounds good. You can stop them from activating abilities. Well, these are powerful. It's powerful shit. Why don't Templars use this on me when I fight them? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many magic users will be fighting in this DLC if it's about the mob, but it does seem like good skills just generally. Yeah, he can do a lot to brittle people, and I could make myself someone who could make people brittle very easily, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of one DLC when I'm never going to see this dude again. Okay, so none of those are good for what I'm trying to do. This shit, I don't know. Looking for passives. Yeah, all this. These are sustains that you can have on, and if they're, and then if you have stuff in this tree, you can, your teammates can have them as well. I don't know how big a deal it is, and it seems to be annoying to program with the AI, and yeah, warriors are actually complex in this game, which warriors often are not in role-playing games, but I just don't know how I'm going to program all this shit with the AI. What if I just took everything in the street? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would take all my points even. What passives are there? Plus 10% magic resistance, and you need 4 points in the tree. That's lousy. 100% knockback resistance. Well, that's very good. 5% damage resistance. I guess that's good, yeah. Damage resistance is a very... 5% doesn't sound like a lot, but it's literally going to be happening every time. Plus 10 regeneration rate. So what's the difference between lasting cleanse and silence? Lasting cleanse doesn't last as long, which seems weird. Lasting cleanse blocks spells. This says activating abilities. I don't know what the difference is. This says silence chance is 100% versus normal enemies. This just says 100%. Not sure. What I just said is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, if he goes all into this tree, he's. I mean, And we don't fight any magicians. This is a big waste. I'm going to... What is this? I'm not going to try to get the good passives. That's how I'm going to spend my points. Where was the knockdown? Here it is. Okay, so I need these stupid things. I don't even know what they do. Okay, so now he's got the knockback. And the 5% damage resistance. Alright, what else was there? Were they in the Templar tree? Maybe they were in the Templar tree. Yeah, we got a magic resistance 50%. Sorry, I have not played with the warrior this entire game, and I don't know what all this stuff is. The regeneration rate. Probably the magic resistance is more important. Yeah, let's get him 4 points in this. Let's get him 5 points in this tree. That's perfect. So what are we gonna get? All he needs cleanse and holy smite. Okay, well, silence looks like it's on a particular person. And that's probably why it has a 100% chance to work, whereas cleanse is an AoE. And that's why it only automatically works against normal enemies. Okay. So every time he hits somebody, it's got a 10% chance to do silence. For a short time. I think, even though I know it just kind of said the opposite of this, let's do more damage against spellcasters. Oh, requires silence. Okay. Alright, I don't know what any of that meant in terms of his abilities. Strength increases damage and attack values for warriors. So, And defense is cunning. So he doesn't need dex. I don't see any reason why he needs dexterity. It seems like he should probably just have some willpower just because it's a good thing. And then maybe something like that. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know, but that seems sort of reasonable. Okay, tactics. All these dumb things that you have over here. Not here. Here, I might as well use these things. Okay. What else did I just pick up? Alright, so that's to get rid of buffs. Alright. Okay, remind me what the Holy Smite does again. What? Just an AoE that does damage. Okay. At least until I upgrade it. Okay, what do I want here? Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. What? Bunch of taunting. Put this stuff up. Silence Power Strike Mighty Blow. Alright, we wanted to do a lot of pommel strikes because that's a stun, which Isabella can take advantage of. And he's going to be constantly taunting and drawing attention back to himself. Which is fine, because if he dies, he dies. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Sorry about that. I just had to learn.
Someone
Jesus, you're
doesn't like
slow.
intruders.
The Carter doesn't usually kill other dwarves, does it? I thought that was a rule.
Yeah, maybe I should have took Varric. He might have had more to say here. It seems like kind of his thing. Can I go up here? Oh,
What's that?
probably nothing. Like a very weird coincidence.
It's the car.
He saw a big bird.
They've seen us.
Do you think they were expecting us?
No, they're all running away from us. Which I would do if I were them, but it's not usually how video games work. Huh. Nothing actually here. Just a bunch of piles of bones with nothing useful on them as usual. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
You, both brothers, you're here together. You've come.
Is he referring to you and me?
Probably
Everyone,
genius.
It's the children of Malcolm Hawk. They've come to us.
So, yeah, I definitely was supposed to bring my brother. They should lock him in if he's this important.
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
Did Father cross the Carter somehow?
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
They attacked my family? When did they do this?
I came here to find out why the Carter has attacked me.
For the blood.
I mean,
we
I've been
must have
attacked
it.
by random people this entire game.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Alrighty. Biggity bam. Didn't do a whole lot. Let's haste. Oh, we got archers over here. Okay. Can I reach them? Yeah, great. Oh, well, kind of. Not really, actually. Now let's do it. Come on, dude. There we go. Alright, so that's taking care of them, and we'll get back over here. Because I don't know what the hell Andrews is going to do with his literal no offense. Stop moving. No, he's running away, which I can't argue with, but let's get a Kona called. There you go. Alright. Now we got a few guys over here. They will be mind blasted. Good. Yep. Fireball. Good. Looks like my brother needs more willpower. Whatever he's doing takes a lot of it. Oh, release the hounds. Great. Get this guy. Is that everyone? No. My brother's doing whatever he's doing. He's running away. He's just running. Nope. Somebody's hitting. Who's hitting us? Show yourself. Oh, way over here. Okay, cool. He's a sniper. Okay. Now he can do his 9 points to us while I just beat him into the ground. Okay. All right, so they want our literal blood, which is weird for dwarves to get involved in what is normally a magic thing, but they must be working or employed by someone who is a blood magician, for whom that would actually make sense. Alright, I guess that looks like the way I need to go, ultimately. Anything over here where the thing was? Oh, there it is. There's a nutsack over here. With a stale biscuit. Awesome. Any of this stuff any good? Ropes. Not even close. Boots. No. Eye of Blue. +1 willpower. 18% fire damage. Well. I like my... What the fuck am I wearing? Whoa, I'm wearing this... Shit, I'm wearing this Dr. Doom now. I didn't even notice that because the game doesn't show your mask in your... doesn't show your headwear in your cutscenes, but holy shit, that looks scary. Yeah, this is good, but I like my immunity to flanking. I feel like that's kind of... Ooh, a 41% attack. 41 points, I mean. Alright, at least I'm getting some good stuff here. And a blood magic ring, okay. I mean, Meryl has these, but I think this might be better than what she has. Alright, getting some good loot. For once. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I could get up this way. If I can't get up this way, how do I go through? Do I just open the gate? Okay. That was simpler than I thought. Okay, activate trap. Now, why would I do that? Here comes a Bronto. Winter's Grasp. I guess I'll haste. Yep, it's charging. I can try to Mind Blast. I think it's going to knock me down before I do that. Well, it didn't knock me down, but it did resist. Let's try the Cone of Cold. Good. Oh, I see. Activate Trap will hurt them. And let's get these snipers down. Okay, Isabella's working on it too. Who else is a sniper? You? Carver taking on everybody by himself. Oh, everyone on this side is dead. Okay, what happens if I activate Trap? It's probably too late now, I imagine. Oh, cool. Oh, if I can only activate it right now, I probably can't. Can I? It needs to reload or whatever. Oh, now I can. Yes, okay, that's cool. He walked right into it, but it was cool. Okay, let's get over to the other side here. Everybody chasing after Bethany and Carver. Cone of Cold. Great.
Did you hear that? They're after us. For our blood. But why?
Crazy people like blood. A lot.
Deranged dwarves. We can check that off the list.
None of Meryl's on here. Everyone's doing their blood magic bits. Okay. Not sure what to make of this. I think maybe whoever is organizing this has sort of, to get the dwarves to go along with this blood magic stuff, they've put it in terms that they can understand. They're trying to tie it in to the dwarf religion.
Why must it always be ancient horrors? Why can't it be fabulous treasure once in a while?
So that the dwarves will, you know, agree to do it. If they have a reason that makes sense to them. That would be my current theory. Paragon Ilona. Okay. So maybe there is, in fact, a high-ranking dwarf who is the organizer here.
How many generations of warriors stood guard here? And why does that make me nervous?
Okay, I got a key to some sort of passage. I got a dagger. Can you use that, Isabella? 63 per second. It's good. I don't like it as much as what I have, though. It's good. Wait, this loot is good. It's nice to get things that I can actually use, because that happens so infrequently in the main game.
All set.
Okay, some more religious things. All right, so yeah, they keep mentioning this Stig Malvernus. Okay, so Balvernus is some bad thing that they've locked up and they're trying to keep from getting loose, presumably.
Someday
Here.
I'll visit a place with no ancient evils, horrors, devouring plagues, or insanity.
Everyone's still doing bits.
Please do.
If you're all done trying to be funny. So, okay, yeah, it seems like we've stumbled upon some sort of place where there's a very evil thing that's being guarded here, and it can't get out. It'll destroy everything. Now, what that has to do with the Carta and the blood magic, I think, is not clear yet. But sounds like it's going to be one hell of a final battle if we have to beat this world-devouring
in the
thing.
middle of nowhere.
Right, and this would explain why Varric was like, this is not any maps, it shouldn't even exist, because they, you know, the safest way to make sure this thing never gets out is that no one even knows it's there in the first place. All right. Yet again, we run into someone, they run away. All right, Isabella, you take care of that.
Such a slave driver.
Here comes another Bronto. It looks like it's going for us, except for the fact that it's not turning red. Oh, there it goes. Let's get haste. Let's get a dog. Two of them. Okay. We able firestorm. Okay, it's coming, of course. Well, Mind Blast. They both resisted, which, yeah. Well, actually, Mind Blast, you would think it might work. You wouldn't think they would have great mental resistance, but okay, we'll Cone of Cold. Okay, the guy next to me is taking a lot of damage. Let's try to get him down. Alright, so we got him. This other one's got plenty of health left, but Fireball didn't do it. Use your mask. Ooh, okay. Isabella's pulling out all of her shit on this thing, and yes. Not a problem whatsoever. Oh, we have more guys coming out of this door. Well, good for them. Haste. Oh, that did haste. Let's Mind Blast these fellas. Good. Oh, ooh, what? That guy did some sort of weird teleport. Cone of Cold can get 3 guys. Great. Oh, no, I can't because they move. This guy's slowed. Release the hounds. Think he must have gotten killed. All right. Everybody needs to calm down. A lot of people here. They're all in one place, so they are asking to get fireballed and firestormed and so forth. I'll get over there and Mind Blast him. This should be a good one. Oh my gosh. What? Is that who I meant to? Yeah, these are mooks, but they are mooks with a lot of hit points. Do I have... I need to work my way to that Gravitic Ring spell. This would be a good time for it. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll take this guy. Oh, that did a lot. Everyone's health is good. Whoop. You go flying. Thank you. Fireball looks real good right here. That killed a couple of them. Now we'll work on this guy. Cone of Cold. Yep. Finish off this guy. Winter's Grasp this guy. Yeah, they're definitely very slowed by this Cone of Cold. Let's Firestorm. Alright. That was a whole bunch of guys, but they didn't do a lot to us. I don't even remember any of us taking all that much damage. Wow, I gave Carver way more health than any of us, which is fine. And a health potion. Alright, so this is all going pretty well.
The Carter should know better than to come after you.
Agreed. Okay, there's a gate here. Which I believe I can open, right? No, I need a key.
Not going to happen.
Alright, so the key must be this way. Activate trap. Well, let's go through the door before we activate the trap. Okay, I was expecting the key to be here. Nope. Alright. Firestorm everybody. And paste. And... let's say fireball here. Ooh, one of these guys has... This assassin has a lot of hit points. Yeah, this dude looks dangerous. Let's Winter's Grasp him. Maybe get up and Coin of Cold him. Nah, actually not worth it. Just kidding. Now I'll Coin of Cold him because he's trying to scare me. There you go. All these fucking guys in the corner. Once I get an AoE spell left, they're going to be in trouble. I'll just hang out till then. Yep, they can get Fireball. Carver is taking damage. Do I care? Eh, I guess. Alright. Do I need to activate the trap now? Because
Watch
I don't
out.
know.
The ground looks treacherous here.
Showing concern for others, Isabella? Tongues will wag.
Shut up, Carver.
Just don't want to see your brains dashed on the ground. That's all. Stop looking at me like that. I shouldn't have said anything.
Nope, still no key. Alright. I think we're gonna have to activate this trap. Oh. That accomplished nothing. Would have been fun to do in the battle.
Have you considered joining the Grey Wardens? They'd be happy to satisfy this inexplicable need you have to visit the Deep Roads every few years.
I don't need bits right now, I need a key.
I don't think I can do that.
What am I missing? It's not like there's that many places.
The Carter should know better than to come after you.
What the fuck am I supposed to do right now?
So, no Bartrand. Who do you think's going to betray you this time?
Wasn't expecting this. What am I missing right now? This is the beginning of the level, right? I mean, I suppose it's theoretically possible I have to go back to the beginning of the... I have to go back to the prior section, but I've never known this game to work like that. Oh! Never mind, this is... Wait. Can I go this way? Kind of? Not sure I can actually get around this way.
So now you're the target of batty dwarven assassins? You do attract the strangest types.
Yes, like lust-addled pirates.
Ooh, touche.
They really turned the banter meter up. Okay, yes, okay. Maybe I can actually get through this way, or this box has the key in it. Okay, good. Even those rings look like they might be good. Alright, we have a scout report. Alright, so this scout sounds like a human, because he's talking about the Viscount. Okay, I guess what I was just looking at is an ancient abandoned Grey Warden fortress. But it looks like it was made by dwarves based on the figures that we saw. And the fact that it's very well built. So, right, they went in there and someone sensed an evil thing. Yeah. Typical, don't go into the evil place.
Don't you...
Here's quite a few fellas. They're all snipers, which is... They're in a strange place for snipers to be, which is in direct hand-to-hand combat. We will teach them about that mistake. Get over here. Who's dispelling magic? One of you guys is magic? Maybe the overseer? Officer? Cone of cold right there. Oh, haste. And they're slow. The cone of cold really makes their archery amusing. Not to mention effective. Strange place to put your snipers. Yeah, Cone of Cold is good. That slow attack is... The damage is good, and that slow attack is very key. Okay, they want to take me alive.
Better than to come after you.
Let's look at the inventory, see what we got here. Staff. It's not better than what I have, but it's comparable. I'm telling you, this loot is good. Boots, no. Tarnished Avenger, plus 41 attack. Yeah, these are way bigger numbers on the attack than well, got a bunch of them to do the same thing basically. I got a bunch of plus 41 attacks. Plus 1 strength, plus 1 magic immunity to stun. I think Carver already has immunity to stun. Yes, he does. There's a good ring, though, but I don't have any strength people. Plus 18 crit. Ooh. This would be great for Isabel, but she already has 2 good rings. Ooh, I wish Isabel could wear this. Man, this shit's good. It really is. Oh, well. You, Carver, can certainly get a better ring. If you got plus 21 attack and plus 3 physical damage. And the rings aren't as good as the amulets, but you can take this thing. All right, now your attack's up to 89%. It was 80 when we started, so we're doing things. Look at you, though. You're at 80 DPS. My girl Isabel is 135. Even I'm 80 DPS, and I'm not even a warrior. Shame. A master sniper. Well, let's get this masturbator. Yep. They use the trap on us for once, so that is Carver, whatever, he's fine. Firestorm. Haste. Okay, let me get up a bit. And then we set off this trap. That everybody? Okay. Isabella, disarm this.
Done.
Cool story. I'm sorry, none of these is a place we can go? Oh, there's a stairway. My consistent problem with not noticing stairways that go down. Yep. Thanks for warning me about that, Isabella. Mind Blast. Haste. Winter's Rest? This guy's not going. This guy didn't want to go down. All right. So yeah, not clear yet what the connection is between the people who want to capture me and use my blood for something and the evil thing that lurks within. Maybe they're siding with the evil thing that lurks within, and that's the thing that needs my blood. That would sort of be the cleanest way to tie these two things together. And let's activate the trap first and foremost, just to see where it is. Oh, it's that. It's... I think it was behind me, I think. Haste. Alright, not much to that. Let me see if I'm right. Is that where it was? Yeah. These traps are kind of debatable how much point there is to them, but it's fun. Oh. Alright, let's not do that yet. Pamphlet. We have found Carver Hawk in the Templar barracks. Yeah, definitely leave notes like this around. This isn't at all convenient.
What? Even dwarves think they can throw blood magic around now. Why our blood? And what's it to do with father?
I guess we only get that answer from Corypheus.
Alright. So yeah, we knew that didn't actually tell us anything.
We fill out a skirt. A shame. I suppose you're all religious and such now.
Do you know how long the chant of light is?
Jesus, Isabella, don't flirt with my brother. That's really
with
wrong.
Passioned breath comes darkness, but with many against her, she finds his light untiring as it parts the veil.
Not sure if I'm aroused or scared. I like it.
Well, I guess if we were friends instead of rivals, maybe he wouldn't be hitting on my girlfriend. Yeah, we're pretty big rivals, too. Well, on the other hand, she doesn't have to hit back, but I guess that's how she is.
I always thought it would be fun to be a pirate.
More fun than starting a revolution?
I'm not sure I'd call that fun. When I was stuck at Vigil's Keep, I dreamed of stealing a ship and sailing to exotic lands. When I left the Wardens, I tried to plant a rumor that that's where I went. Even mention your name a few times.
I wish they bantered this much in the regular game. Alright, some more thuggies. Get the Cone of Cold. Right there. Great. Haste. Release the hounds. I don't like what Isabella's doing. I'm thinking this is XCOM and I can shoot up there. No, you can't. This game is not designed to be played in 3 dimensions. And I gotta get up there if I want to shoot up there. Oh, there's a cage with a thing in it. Is it good or bad? I'm gonna release it. It's bad. That was a bad idea. What is all this bullshit? Everybody's in a different place. I try to have tactics where this doesn't happen. Here comes a Brontosaurus. Murder. Don't know what the Brontosaurus is actually doing. Carver, yeah, Jesus, kill this guy. Alright, so now they're all dealing with the Brontosaurus. Isabella is... I'll take out the little guy. Okay, my warriors and rogue are working on the Brontosaurus. Let's do a firestorm. Haste. Okay. I don't know why I let loose that Brontosaurus. That was not helpful. There was a fight in the first game where there were dogs in the kennels, and if you let them loose, they helped you. This was not that. Okay. Coryphaeus. Dig him from his prison in Deep Road. So is Coryphaeus the same as the evil thing? I don't know. But whoever it is, it seems like he sort of infiltrated the card. I don't think they were originally committed to him, but now they think. For some reason, now the Carta thinks he's really cool.
The Carta wants to mess with the Templar's family. Idiot.
I mean, they're not doing well so far. I grant you that. I swear. I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. Right, okay, I understand what happened now. Sorry about this. What I meant to do, I think, was go in... I don't think I've been in here. Oh, there's a door here. Let's make sure we don't... Oh, I can go in both these doors. I can go in all these doors. Okay, let's make... Look. Can you, Isabella? For some reason, there's not much door lockpicking in this game.
You happy now?
Hey! 14 silver. Amazing. Really worth it. What's in here? Another
Slave driver.
Giant pile of coins, which isn't even one sovereign yet. Man, this game is cheap as fuck. Got a lot of health potions. Got many, many health potions. Got 79 bucks.
Would you also like me to make
Ooh.
you slap?
Wow.
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
That's quite a door right there. Alright, I guess she still has some work to do on her dexterity and cunning, whichever one it is. It's probably cunning. In the past in this game it's been cunning, but it is dexterity in D&D, and that's why I'm not quite sure. For lockpicking. And it kind of makes more sense that it would be dexterity instead of cunning, which is basically wisdom. Anyway. Haste. And fireball. Apprentice, okay. These don't sound like they would be terribly tough. Nope. Guys behind me who are... Oh, this guy's got a name. He might be something. Carve Cold. Well, whoever he was, he's gone there.
Varric was right. The deep roads do drive you batty.
Right, let's see what this codex says. Varric. Okay, so unless this is a false flag, we just killed someone who knows Varric. And knows how to build a crossbow. Interesting. I don't think there's any chance Varric is not on our side. That would be a really sucky development. But he does know a lot of shady people. Alright, need to get up these... Do I? Yeah, it's safest to get up these stairs so I can firestorm. Unless they all stand right here. Alright, so let's do that. These guys' tendency to throw them right back in it. Amazing. And haste, and you're a mage. Alright, we need to kill you. Which is also something Carver can work on. Got a bunch of guys coming at me, but I'm not too worried. Punk Gold. Got all of them. I believe that mage is already dead. Not a problem. Alright, so surely there's more to it than this, even though I have the option to go back home right now. Oh. Okay. I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm supposed to keep going.
Trouble. And look, you brought the whole family. How generous.
Okay, this guy looks like he's got the corruption.
One way or the other.
So it's Corypheus who's after me.
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us or from someone.
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
Yeah. So who is this guy? Corypheus, and is he related to the evil thing that lurks within the depths and drives men mad? Are they one and the same?
Corypheus wants some blood. Sure, let me just open a vein. How about a kidney, too?
Corypheus, we have done as you command.
All right, yes, it definitely sounds like it is.
You will see the surface once more.
So yes, why would these... What has he done or told these guys that they're convinced that loosing this thing that has been locked up for thousands of years and is part of their religion, not to let it free? What has he done to convince them that that's incorrect? But first, Wonka! Oh, the snozzberries taste like snozzberries. Can you get Mind Blasted, Wonka? Wonka doesn't seem to be doing much. Alright, my pals are working on the guy. I will work on Wonka. Didn't do a lot. Haste. Corey. Yeah, it's a lot less scary when you call him Corey. What about Cone of Cold? That did a good amount. Fireball. Oh, I thought that couldn't happen. I thought I couldn't be knocked down. How did that happen? Is this thing dead or not? Thank you. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, Anders is down and he's the healer. Okay. Well, these guys don't necessarily seem tough. He just kind of walked where he shouldn't walk. Let me heal Isabella, though. And now mind blasting people. That's all fine. Let me just grab this guy. Fires. Is it not ready yet? There we go. Firestorm, everybody. I'm sorry, what? You know, my game's messing up. Too many people on the screen. Alright, I need a healing potion, I believe. You do have a lot of these. Alright, well, this guy's taking a beating. Gonna go a little more. Cone. No, get up. Shit, the game is not responding to things that I do. Get up here and Cone of Cold. Whoop! He teleported out. That's inconvenient. I should Mind Blast. Good, that did well. Shoot him. I don't know where Isabella's going, but I don't like it. Fireball. Oh, look at that one. And Mind Blast again. Alright, well, I never like when one of my guys goes down in a fight, but it seemed okay.
What is this?
Oh, I got possessed by a demon. That was smart.
The enchantment needed to do that. What did Father know?
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Yeah, I don't think that was good at all. That's what Anders looks like when he's possessed. The key is part of the cage that holds Corypheus. The key was attuned to my dad. So the more power the key has, the less power the prison has. So how do we take power away from the key? Maybe we should attune the key to my brother, because unlike me, he is a loser and not powerful. Somehow I don't think that's a solution, but it's my solution. But seriously, it does seem bad that the key... If the key needs to not be powerful, that it's attuned to me, a powerful person. Oh. There's some sort of section over here I never went to. Alright, lots of health potions. How do I get over there? It's not going to be any of these activate trap things. Awesome. Yeah, how do I get here? Alright, well, however, it luckily let me click it. Whoop. I would need to open this door. And again, I don't think any of these things are gonna help as far as that goes. Oh, maybe it's this way? No, that's the way out. How do I open this gate? Maybe I must have missed it before I came in here, and now the gate closed and I can't get there. Well, that sucks. I believe that's what happened. Maybe I can come back here afterwards, but I kind of doubt it, actually.
Those little buggers set a trap for us.
Buggers.
Now we're stuck.
I guess we should have seen that coming.
Okay. Got a wibbly wobbly thing here. No information about that.
There's a whole tower down here. I've never seen anything like it.
I prefer towers filled with coin to towers filled with darkspawn, for future reference.
Alright, Anders is injured. That's no problem. We... have plenty of those. I guess, is there not the skill in this game like there used to be that... the cleansing aura that heals injuries? I guess not. It would be here if it existed. Ooh, Spirit Healer is kind of better than what Andrews has, actually. Just because it has more options. Oh, Spirit Healer does have that ability. But Andrews doesn't. Okay. if I can't go this way, what do you expect me to do? Oh, go this way. Okay. That's fair.
One good thing about being trapped in an ancient underground prison. Not a lot of Templars.
You should set up shop. It's no worse than your current digs.
Good point. I could be quite comfortable here, actually. Clean the taint off the floor. Maybe hang a few pictures. It might even be a step up from Darktown.
A new base of operations for Kirkwall's Mage Underground.
It's got potential.
Oh, okay, I see, RJ. I mean, not that it matters, because I'm not a spirit healer, but I'm just curious. Party members who fall in battle will not suffer injuries upon reviving. Okay. So they don't get injured in the first place. You can't cure an injury that exists, but the injury won't happen. I guess unless the spirit healer isn't in the party at the time that it would happen, then you wouldn't be able to... All right. But wow, we have a gather your party at a storage right here. So this is like... This tells me that this is going to be a big DLC, because this wouldn't be here if we weren't going to be in here for quite a while. And I guess it's just as well because I have... You know what, maybe I should just throw the junk into storage. Because I don't feel like looking through all this shit. Oh, gloves. I want to keep these, but they're good. And this is... Ooh, this is part of a set. Okay. Don't want to get rid of that. And this is not nearly as good as the insane Dr. Doom mask I have. And this is not nearly as good as my robes. But this will keep. Ooh, I switched that. So now I'm using a different staff. The game is making me use a different staff. It's a good one. I guess I'm okay with it, but that's kind of weird. Ooh, this might be good for Meryl. I like the loot in this DLC. I'm finally getting some loot. Alright, but yes, let me throw the junk in the storage. And now we've got 40 out of 90. Please don't make me do yet. I'm gonna live with it. I really don't want to do all my inventory stuff right now. Maybe there's a merchant in here. There's stranger things have happened. Okay, you are Genlocks, but you look weird. I know they look different in this game, but you look more different. I feel like something is going on here. Release the hounds, haste, all of that. If everybody's... How are you doing? Fireball over here. Alright, these guys have a lot of hit points. I always say that. Get over here in Mind Blast. Ooh, it worked. I mean, it usually works in terms of stunning them. It doesn't always throw them to... Oh, okay. The Genlocks are doing... Wait, are they doing some sort of lightning thing, or am I doing that? That might be my staff. Never mind. Yeah, that's my staff. Okay. Well, it certainly looks cool. Mark of the Binder. Yeah, the game wants me to just touch magic things without knowing what they are. Yeah, that seems... Alright, always a smart move.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed.
Oh yeah, that is a cool effect,
of the Maker,
Jay.
so let it be.
Am I doing the exact opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Honestly, I'm going to leave this the way that it is until it's clear to me that that's what I need to do. Is this where I came from? No. Did anyone tell me what my actual job is right now? Pursue Corpheus. Well, that's not very helpful. My job is firestorming people, and I'm good at it. My blast. Great. Haste. Get this dude in the corner. And fireball. Yeah, this guy's taking... That guy took a beating. Okay, well, this is the way I'm supposed to go. So maybe I shouldn't have done this.
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves. I heard them looking.
What the fuck is your problem? You have a...
How do you bring the key here?
Alopecia?
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
Okay, I think I made the right decision not losing that final mark of the binder.
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Well, you're not sounding...
He will hear you.
Don't say you don't know what he is. Make it sound like you...
Not when you hold the key.
Know what you're talking about.
The door's sealed behind us. Is there another exit?
We can't leave until we make sure this Corypheus never comes after us again.
No way out when the walls stand. The wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares?
Oh, this guy is
trapped.
This guy
His mind is scrambled eggs, Hawk.
is or was a warden.
Help us.
Hawk. You are the blood of the Hawk.
Yeah, now Anders gives away who I am. We are not very good spies.
Magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no dark spawn.
Okay, are you...
Warden armor from somewhere.
Alright, so he's not actually a warden.
Yes,
But he's not a Darkspawn, obviously. Yeah, what the fuck is he?
I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
Because I always like to follow the advice of tainted, crazy people.
Not crazy. No. Trust me. I know the prison's secrets. The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever
And there was a whole other way I didn't go.
The key. You must use it, yes. On the seals.
I am supposed to use it.
Seal, you touch the key to it.
According to this guy.
Only then they open.
Who might be crazy.
Only for the hawk.
I mean, he clearly is crazy, but might be misguided.
Is down and through the heart. Down, down in the depths.
So, do we listen to the nice madman, or are we setting up camp?
Alright. Let me go back the way that I didn't go before we proceed with all this. Which was...
Everything lower than Lowtown should just be filled in. A lot of it.
So, kill everything lower than your upturned nose.
If you don't want rats, you get rid of the colony.
And then whatever eats rats has to look your way.
Well, let's do nothing then. My mistake.
Shut the fuck up, Carver. If I can sacrifice you to these people, I'm gonna do it. Chineka, whoever that is. Alright, we're bringing back the idea of the intelligent darkspawn, which you haven't heard about in a while. Though this game, honestly, has not had much to do with the darkspawn just at all. Okay, so Corypheus is a darkspawn. An intelligent darkspawn. Does that mean that he is or is not still what's his face? Amgaforn? The pestilent one? They sound like different people, but maybe they're not. Alright, here's this. Oh, this is all. Oh, I thought this was like a whole different section. It's nothing. Thought there was a... Thought there was kind of a desert out there. Okay, so we have no... Well, I guess I should put more junk in the storage since it's not that far away. It's right here, right? There it is. Got 41 of 90. Hopefully that's enough. I mean, all your... It's so hard to make money in this game. All your junk sells for so little. If I run out of room, but the room is junk, I'm pretty sure I'll survive. Alright, so let's keep going this way. The prison, it's secret, we knew that. Each level is sealed by a blood magic ritual in which a mage of untainted blood Uses his own life essence to create a magical barrier. It's permeable from the outside, yet impenetrable from within. Meaning you can't be caught inside, you can't get out if that happens. But the Mage of Untainted Blood. I do not have one of those. Is that going to be this... I guess that's this guy with the bad hair? Oh wait, no, I am a Mage of Untainted Blood. I'm not a Grey Warden in this game. I tend to forget these things. Did I go around the other side? I can't, okay. It feels like this game would make a lot less sense if Pauk were not a mage. It'd kind of be like you were a, like an outsider interfering. This game is so much about mages. Alright, this is what we're doing. What? Use the key to break a series of magical seals. I wonder if I should go back and do that Mark of the Binder thing. But I'm not going to. How do you like that? Oh boy. Cool. Kind of cold. It looks like you're hot. Yeah, that did a ton. Yeah, I was gonna say don't be here. I thought I couldn't get knocked down again, but... Okay. Winter's Grasp. He teleported. The dog, God bless him. That dog is not long for this world at all. Shit. This is... I can tell this is going to be a problem. Okay, I'm going to heal Anders right now. Fuck it, now what? I guess I'll Firestorm. I don't know if that's gonna do much of anything. Alright, it's doing things. But he teleports. That is kind of a problem I have, is my shit is, oh, he's preparing something. My shit is area of effect, and if you leave the area, then you're not there anymore. Alright. Alright, we're working on them. I think the double haste is doing a lot of good work. He came out strong, but now we're sort of... Oh, he's doing some fire thing. Let's kind of cold him. That's Firestorm. May even be overkill, honestly.
Let me guess. The first seal.
2,000 years. The magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it.
I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Who came before?
I would still argue it's not the same as you yourself being a mage, but okay, I get it. To upgrade Malcolm Hawk's key, right-click on one of the 4 pillars surrounding a seal to Corypheus' prison. Each pillar confers a... Whoop, it went away. I mean, I think I get the idea. I would think I want electricity damage, considering that, well... My staff does electricity. My spells do fire. There's a bunch of demons in here. Fire might not be that great. I should probably do electricity. I guess cold is also an option. Nah. I'm going to go back and do this dumb Mark of the Binder thing, because apparently I'm breaking seals. Apparently this is how this works, so it's probably okay if I break this one. I don't want to leave anything undone. I already missed one thing. Alright, what do you want? You're just a shade. You have a lot of hit points for a shade, but the game is being weird again. Yeah, it's pausing, it's oh, well, yeah, you have to spell magic, Anders. I would love if you use that. Nobody can do anything? Awesome. What is the point of this fight? What did I just do? What is the Mark of the Binder? What is any of this? I wish I had a circle of cold, because I'm completely surrounded by people right now.
Nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Who was that? I feel like I know that voice.
Okay.
Like father, but how?
Okay, I guess this was the right thing to do. Malcolm's will. Malcolm Huck bound several demons inside this prison. One of them repeated a strange echo of his voice. Seek out others. Okay, so my father bound demons, and I'm supposed to unbind them because reasons? That makes perfect sense, and I won't question it. Okay, yeah, let's get electricity damage.
The blood works. It is good.
All this talk about my blood is a little creepy. Are you at least planning to tell me your name?
Name? So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title too.
Ooh, okay, this guy was important.
Commander of the Grey.
He was a warden. Poor wretch must have come down here on his calling.
Yes, the calling. The songs get louder. Only death stops them. I am dead. But I never died.
What's the calling? Okay, we have to go through this.
Anders, what are you talking about?
Wardens aren't immune to the taint forever. In time, we start to hear voices. The same ones Darkspawn hear. That's when they send you into the deep roads. To die.
I've opened the seal. Will the prison release me?
There are more. Follow them in. All the way to the heart. Many locks. Only one key. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
So if that's the case, if I weren't a mage, would I have to bring Bethany on this mission?
I'm not listening.
Easy. Hold it together. Deep breaths.
Because she would be the only untainted mage. Well, I guess Meryl also. Would I have to bring one of them? It would presumably make more sense to bring Bethany. No. But then, like, how... In the lore of the game, how would I be doing this if I didn't have an untainted mage? Genlock Alpha. Well... Eat this Alpha Firestorm. Okay, his shield is... I wouldn't think it would be protecting him from things above him, but it kind of seems to. Mind Blast. Whoop! That didn't work. Anders' Mind Blast also didn't work. We need to slow this dude down with cold stuff. He resisted Winter's Grasp. What about the Coin of Cold? May have worked, I'm not sure. Oh, we need haste. Not yet. Yeah, no. I'm saying if I wasn't a mage, would the game make me bring Meryl or Bethany? Because they said you needed an untainted mage, so it couldn't be Anders, and those are the only mages. Just shoot him, I guess.
They just keep making Darkspawn bigger and uglier, don't they?
Oh, okay. Okay. So, okay, I'm not a mage. Even if I weren't a mage, I would sort of have magey blood. Okay. I have a mage bloodline. Yeah, it's true, OJ. But I'm surprised they don't just make you take your sibling, because it really seems like it's designed to do that, and why not? Is there going to be another storage and gather your party over here? Oh, there is a reason for that. Okay, okay. Don't tell me, obviously, but that is useful information, so thank you. Whoop. I meant the dog. Over there. Okay, we got some wibbly wobbly things, but I can't interact with them. Guess we're doing this again.
Thou here for eternity, hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Yes, release the demon who you locked up. I can't do it yet. Okay, I guess it must be later. What are you? I don't care about these corpses. I care about whatever is doing that thing. Yeah, this Maybe I'm imagining it, but I feel like adding electricity damage is pretty effective. Suck on a fireball? You don't call my shots. I'll cast fireball when I want a fireball. Okay. Now suck on a firestorm, not ball. Oh, this. I think there was a mage or something there. I think he's dead. Yeah, there was. He's dead. Fireball. You've been with me long enough to know. First you firestorm, then you fireball. Alright, let's go back. Everybody got their stuff? Haste. Go. Let's do the Winter's Grasp. And Cone of Cold. Okay. Fucking Carver won't let me get out of this doorway. What are you? Oh, I think I've seen these guys before. I forget what their deal is exactly. Release the hounds. Don't ignore the main guy. Fireball over here. Ooh, okay, they're taking some damage. I need to get on the other side of them. Oh, those guys are dead. Okay. Firestorm.
I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That which is best in me. Father used to say that, didn't he? To you and Bethany. She never felt like she could live up to him.
I hope they're together, wherever they are. Talking about magic, gossiping about us.
Well, she didn't think she could live up to him. I know you don't live up to him. That. Alright. Not a big deal that anyone actually want to try to hit the main guy. Oh, he did something. He threw them. I thought Carver had anti-knockback too. I don't understand why anti-knockback doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, he's very slow right now. Very, 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 very slow. Okay, that all worked out. Not as many constant waves of enemies in this one, which is really more than fine with me. Ooh, a crown. A rite of silence. I don't know what a rite of silence is. Apparently it's a thing I have to do somewhere in here. To summon a thing so I can kill it, and that's supposed to accomplish something. I don't understand the larger concept of you're summoning things to kill them. Can't you just not summon them? I realize that would not be fun in a video game.
Isn't it odd that a darkspawn-filled pit is making me feel closer to Father?
Whoops, I went the wrong way yet again. I'm supposed to go through this door. And now... what's in here? This is nothing. I mean, this is a room that I went through already. So, okay, yes, this way. And back here, a chest. More junk and a generator. Figured there'd probably be more than one guy. Firestorm. Alright, this guy's taking a beating. An unusual discovery. Well, what does that mean? The creature can speak. It has a name, Corypheus. A darkspawn who has a name. Yeah, I mean, we knew this part. More human than beast. It speaks of the old gods by their Tevinter names. Perhaps he is no darkspawn at all, but a ghoul. Written by a Grey Warden, they want to capture it. Thanks, OJ. Thanks very much. Okay, so maybe this Corypheus was like possessed by the ancient slimy thing. I still find it a little hard to believe they're literally the same.
Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Yeah, there's a desire demon in there. I find it hard to believe that they're literally the same, but it seems like they're coming from the same place. Oh, there we go. Oh, I leveled up. Okay, let's take care of that. I think I want more Constitution because it's not going to be too long until I get to my Blood Mage stuff, right? Yeah, I think that's where I'm headed next. So let me start working on that. My magic's very high. I think I should be fine. And yes, this gravitic ring, I think this might... If there's anything in this tree that's worth a crap, which is debatable, it will be this. So let's try it. Nothing else in this tree has been good, so hopefully it's the exception. You know what? Let me put this thing over here. I'll reuse. Okay. Go back to the Desire Demon. And Firestorm in the game. For some reason acts weird on these missions. Next one, Mind Blast. Good. Haste, I should have done that before I touched the thing. Kill this dude. Great, now kill this dude. Looks like the Desire Demon's dead. Now whenever I have Carver doing it, he's really using a lot of willpower to do it. Mind Blast again? Good. He just leveled up, but I know what I'm giving him.
We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
Father didn't want a child with magic. He got that one wrong twice over.
I guess the Templar's not such a disappointment now.
I'm so tempted to say number 2. That was my exact thought. More eloquent than my exact thought, even. But I guess I'll say this one. I'm curious to see what he says, even though I don't care.
Carver, shouldn't all this make you want to, I don't know, offer a reason for joining the Order?
I have to defend the one moment I stopped waiting and did something.
If you wanted to spite me...
No. See, right there is the problem. For the longest time, I thought it was you, but it wasn't. We spent so long running, and why? Because of magic, the blight, money, and abuses. Well, I'm no mage. I'm no warden. And you didn't need me. But maybe there's one thing I can do. Father believed in a Templar. Why can't I?
I mean, this is what he's been saying throughout. This is nothing new. He's been saying, well, I just want to do something. Alright, I don't need to kill him for it, but whatever.
So I should be proudly angry or something?
I don't know. I really don't. But I can do something now. Or at least try. Can we just... I want to get this over with.
Has it ever occurred to you that just doing something is not good if the thing that you're doing is bad. Did you ever think of that? I guess he must be pummeled. Well, he is taunting a lot, but that is his job. I'll take off the auto pommel strike over here. Let's see what that does. For his willpower, which I also increase, so... Now I have no idea which way I was supposed to be going. I mean, I apparently haven't been this way because I didn't pick up that health potion. Wow, got a whole lot of health potions now. Did I go this way? Wait. Okay, I think it's all gonna loop around. Except for the fact that I can't actually go. Oh! That's fun. A taste. Yeah, why is this game being weird? He's gonna run me over. It is a cool move by him, but it's like the one thing he gets to do, then we just slaughter him. Yeah, I mean... Alright, Anders level up. Yeah, he should get more willpower. And in fact, like I said last time, I may just respec him because he really doesn't need magic. He could just be a willpower monster machine. Ooh, what is he actually working on? It's got barrier. I mean, considering he can't cast offensive spells, it's really quite limited. He could probably do glyphs, but I don't... Nah. Let's do this arcane shield shit. I don't know how great it is, but it's... I think it's better than glyphs. Glyphs can paralyze. We already have the ability to do that plenty of ways. For repulsion is nice if you can place it yourself. I don't want the AI doing it, really. So this is kind of really the only thing that makes sense to do. Yeah, a bunch more guys that way. That's fine. I didn't want to go that way right now anyway because I want... Hey! These are not nearly as tough genlocks as we've seen. Why is there still... Oh, we did aggro those guys down there? Okay, whatever. Okay, this is something else we need for the right that we're going to do. If you guys insist. What's this guy in the back? Alpha. Okay, whatever. Right. Alright, we seem to have largely addressed Carver's willpower problems. Isabella level up, I think. Yeah, let's get... yet more cunning and dexterity. Yes, I think I want you to get here, even though this is actually a harder skill to get than I gave it credit for. But luckily the level cap is not 20 like I thought, so she will be able to get this disorient thing eventually. Ooh, this requires rust. Shit. It's really worth it for her to go that far into that tree. To be fair, it's not like she has a ton else to get that's all that great. Yeah, let's stick with it, I guess. So get this rush thing that we'll never use. So we can get the fatiguing fog. Yeah, annoying. Okay. But okay, I didn't want to go this way yet. It's my inventory. Doing fine. It seemed like we could cut through. Jesus. It seemed like we could cut through this way, but I guess we actually can't. So... I'm gonna have to go all the way around just to make sure that I got everything on the other side. Did that. Wow, it looks like I actually, based on the fact that this is all filled out on the map, it looks like I actually did do all this stuff. And then this is what? What's this? Oh, that's where we came from. Oh, I see. Okay. That's where we came from in the first place. I'm pretty sure. So, okay, I get it now. Did we go this way? We must have, right? Yeah, this was just like a vista. Okay. No, I'm going the wrong way. Just want to make sure I get everywhere. It annoys me that I apparently missed a location that I suspect that I cannot get back to it at this point. A couple of floors ago. But yes, now I feel confident that we did go everywhere on the right side before we proceed to left side over here. And I've been in here, right? Yeah, this is... Surprised there wasn't another fight. Every time I go in that room, it seems to be a new fight. Okay. Now I've got my bearings, and we proceed to another. This asshole. Okay, he's preparing to do his move. I don't think I can stop it. Oh, and we got an ogre. Oh, I know how I can stop it. I can do this thing. This is the point of this spell. Let's see what this does. I think it worked. I think it worked. Oh shit, that's great. Okay. Perfect time for that spell. I mean, eventually it ends. I feel like that did keep him in place for a long time. Cone of Cold will slow him down. My blast! I think it worked. But yes, that's great for when you... It seemed like that was very effective in making him stay there. For a long time, not permanently. But yeah, let me read the description of that again. I always do that. Enemy attack speed based on distance from epicenter and movement speed. And it lasts 20 seconds. So yeah, I think if you put it right on them, their speed will be, they will be frozen. And then even as they move out, it's slower and slower and, it doesn't go from 0 to 100. They will still be slowed as long as they're near it. Why was I not expecting that to happen? That's exactly what happened last time. Let me move over here. Man, this game is weird. That time, the anti-knockback worked for whatever reason. Alright, and now we're hasted. Now, let's do that spell again. I mean, keep him there, especially since he teleports. Well, that did fuck all nothing. He may have moved before I cast it. Or maybe it just did nothing. Alright. Firestorm. He'll probably just teleport. Yep, he did. Oh! Fucking hell. The game doesn't want to pause when I want it to pause, and wants to pause when I don't want it to pause. It's all fine. I'm gonna restart this game after this. I cannot play like this. Alright. Again, they sort of get up to a big start and then they do nothing. Ooh, it hasn't been auto-saving in here. That's really bad. Alright, let me quit and restart. Cover your ears. Okay, so now it seems to be a question, what debuff do I want? I honestly feel like attack speed is kind of the most powerful debuff. It's kind of like, no matter who you are, that's going to hurt your ability to do anything at all. Yeah, obviously health is bad, but you can have a enormous reserve of health. You can't have an enormous reserve of attack speed. I'm gonna go attack speed. Okay, so this is actually... Oh, it's not a debuff. It's a... I don't know if I would have chosen that. It is a buff. Alright. If it was me, maybe health drain would have been good. A lot of things would... Yeah. I would have chosen differently if I thought it was...
Get out of my head!
Anders? Anders! Maker. It's like he doesn't even hear me.
Good thing we brought this guy to Demon Land. Okay, so yes, it is permanently changing my staff when I take these boosts. But yeah, I'm not sure I would have taken attack speed as a buff to myself. Okay, but now I know that that's what it is. I'm just adding qualities to my staff. So electricity damage was definitely the right call.
He is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling. The music. It is our death.
I mean, I
Wardens
know
say
that.
once the corruption goes far enough,
Hawk doesn't know that, I guess.
Darkspawn can't sense you anymore. They think he's one of them.
This I did not know.
No danger on that front.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls like an old god. He mimics their cry.
Can the rest of you hear him? I figured it was just me.
He calls them
No,
to
you can
free
hear him
him.
because you're a warden,
The
Anders.
dark children and the light.
So it actually isn't...
Any
His
with
problem isn't
taint in their blood.
being possessed by justice. His problem is being a warden.
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
An awakened Darkspawn. An emissary. When I was with the Wardens in Amaranthine, we met an emissary like that. Powerful. Persuasive. I didn't realize there were others.
He wants what was once his.
I mean, this guy's pretty obviously on an entirely different level than the talking Darkspawn we saw in Awakening. It seems like he's intimately related to this old god. He's somehow channeling it or what have you.
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
In that case, remind me, and I keep saying this, why the fuck we're opening these seals? Why are we unlocking anything we want to stay locked up?
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
Well, this is certainly a very lore-heavy DLC. We're back to Origin stuff, the Darkspawn and the Taint and the old gods, and we're back in that realm, which is a nice change of pace because this game has been very much not about that stuff, which I appreciate, but it's also nice to not literally forget it even exists. All right, Tower Base. This may be the last level. I'm not sure. Those look like the Deep Stalkers, which we haven't seen in this game, but still could be. I don't think we've seen them. I don't know. I've been playing this game for a while. I don't remember every single enemy we meet. Yep, that's what they are. And... alright. Okay, more of them coming in, but they're really not a big deal at all. Alright, well, alright. Some of them have some hit points, but what's this guy doing? Yeah, Isabella taking some damage. Let's heal her. Why is Carver taunting things that are... I don't know why he's taunting things that are not attacking any of us. He shouldn't be doing that. Alright, it remains a mystery. I don't know why he's doing that. Maybe they were attacking one of us, but by the time he gets to them, they're not anymore, but he still has that programmed as the thing he should do. Journal page. Oh, what happened to that guy who built the crossbow for Varric? That's another subplot. Alright. A dwarf murdered his sister, Tethras. I think Tethras is Varric's last name. Okay, so the person writing this joined the Legion of the Dead. And he's talking about another guy who... Okay, so this person who he's talking about, he was convicted of a murder, of murdering his sister, but it wasn't him, it was Sicarda. So this guy came down to try to, I guess...
Isn't that Varric's last name?
Exactly.
I wonder if this was one of his ancestors or something.
So this guy came down to try to save the innocent person. Yes, what this has to do with Varric or anybody we know is unclear, but Varric seems to have some relation to the things that we're finding down here. So maybe I should have brought him, but I didn't. Another journal page. Okay. So the guy's dad, the dad of the person who is unjustly convicted of murder, keeps sending Legion units after his son. Seems hopeless. He's probably dead.
Try to do someone a favor and you end up trapped in a gigantic magical prison. There's a lesson here.
I wonder if Tethras Garen's body is still down here.
So yeah, this guy got sent down to the deep roads. That was his murder sentence. The assumption is that when they do that to you, that is a death sentence, but it is possible to survive. I feel like the game is still being fucking restarting didn't really help. Oh, I need the gravity ring. That's probably too late now. I think I may have gotten it actually. Cool. Fireball the alpha. Whoop. Okay, well, I think it bought me a little time, then he ran me over anyway. Whoop, Anders is almost dead. Good. Yeah, what am I gonna do about this dude? Cone of Cold? Okay, that did good work. Release the hounds. Is Mind Blast gonna work? Whoop, he's charging again. Alright, Isabella's coming over to help, which is great. Now it's Firestorm. Alright, we're doing things. Fireball. Yep. Shit. He probably ran someone else over when he did that. Winter's Grasp. And I'm out of mana, but I think it's okay. I will heal Anders. I have enough to do that. Okay, that was a little tougher. That move where they run you over with the shield is kind of the only thing they can do that's effective. Okay. Huh. Okay, this over here is... It seems to show a way to get through, but that's... Okay.
This is much wetter than I remember the deep roads.
What is up here? A health potion? That's it? I feel like this is a ritual scroll. Alright, so... Alright, so I have all the components for this right that I'm going to do somewhere at some point. Okay, it's being weird. Alright, so this is a bridge, so let me make sure I've got everything on this side of the bridge before I go over it. Nothing here. This is nothing. Okay, what is this way? Did I come from this way? I don't think I did. I think I've been this way, and I have not. Okay. We have... I believe we have Deep Stalkers fighting giant spiders. Well, that seems like a fun, sexy time for them. Oh, it's the haste is doing work. They're taking it though. This Deep Stalker's got like 1,000 hit points, and that's not an exaggeration. No, and here comes a spider to sit down beside her. Fireball right there looks good. A lot of dudes on the field right now. Let's heal Isabella. Kind of called this guy. Winter's Grasp. Oop. I'm surrounded by a lot of things. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to gravity ring here. And then I'm going to leave and they will be stuck here. That's the idea. I think it worked pretty well. Not this guy. Get this guy. I don't like this guy. Jesus. Kill it. Damn. Okay, this looks like a big mess over here. We'll firestorm all this. Protect Anders. Keep protecting Anders. Gonna need a potion. Oh, we're almost done. Alright, well that was a big mess. But I think that gravity ring is very good. It's going to be good for escaping situations. It's going to be good for locking down a big boss so he can't do much. I think it's got a lot of versatility to it. Alright, so yes, the guy has been sending out legionnaires to find his son. We knew that. There's no way out. Right, so I guess they don't know that this is a prison that locks from the inside, not the outside. That was a secret, and they kind of wandered into this prison without knowing that that's where they were going. Okay.
Let's take this with us.
Okay, the Sacred Urn. Is this where I need to do my ritual? Oh, no. I thought that... Just out of curiosity, if I make that my active quest, what happened? Okay, don't see any indication of that quest. The ritual. But I do see indication of the Paragon's Error quest. Up here, is that across the bridge? Is that the place I haven't been yet? I went back here. This. Didn't get that chest. What is this? What's this area in the middle? That doesn't matter. I can't get there. I must have come through here, right? Yes, I did. Okay. So, okay, let's see what this is.
I can't imagine Lothering looking like this.
Well, Lothering wasn't built by dwarves thousands of years ago, so what the fuck are you even talking about? Okay, what have we got? Oh, guys who run you over. Okay, I think he missed me, because he's stupid, and then we'll gravity ring him. Okay, I think that took care of him. Temporarily. Okay, now if I Winter's Grasp him, maybe we can keep him locked down. Nope. Oh, maybe it looked like he started to charge and then he stopped. Let's try to keep him low with the Cone of Cold. Ah, this game! It must be this DLC, because it wasn't doing this before. It's not... When I pause it, it gets wonky. Alright, so... Hoping that will keep him slow. He's going to be able to go eventually. There he goes. But it's fine. It's my inventory situation, 60 of 90. Ah, all this stupid junk. What is this? Where am I? Oops, I missed something important. I was supposed to go this way. Ah, okay. Yes, I did totally miss this.
Atras Tunsha, Totania Amegto Tavashaiduk.
How do I know that? And that gave me a... Seems like it wasn't... It was a story item. Seems like it wasn't an actual inventory item. Okay. That being said, what is this? This is interesting. Let's go right. Speculations on Kirkwall. Corypheus has been trapped since the days of the Tevinter Imperium. Can it be a coincidence that the Darkspawn besiege this area more fiercely than anywhere else? Or that Kirkwall suffers from endless plagues of violence, lunacy, human sacrifice? Alright. Okay, so basically Kirkwall is a hellmouth because it's where they're keeping this Corypheus guy prisoner deep beneath the earth. Yes. Coming the opposite way. Thank you for the reminder, Anders. And what have we got? This looks like a mage. Okay, well, whoever they are, they're getting firestormed. It doesn't really matter. Stay on the mage, I guess. Okay, we got the mage. Who's back here? Fireball. Okay, he's got a lot of health, but he's the only guy left, so... no, wait. There are more people left. Let's keep working on him. Okay, maybe I could get... Whoop. He got thrown in an inconvenient place for my cone of cold. Let's try it now. Don't know that really did much, but hopefully it at least slowed them down. Yeah, it definitely did. Okay, let's try the gravity ring on this guy. I'll try that. That routine again. Fireball down here. Okay, the Genlock's charging, I think, Isabella. Ooh. Carver still needs more willpower. He's still got nothing left. Oh, sorry. You're still going? Okay. Yes, gravity ring. It's all about the gravity ring. So that's what was that way.
Stop. Just
what?
Make him stop talking. Make him stop.
Oh, okay, he's...
Shit. It's this place, isn't it? It's driving him mad.
Lovely. A mage gone mad is all we need right now.
No, maybe I shouldn't have brought him, or maybe I should have brought him because it's at least interesting.
What's wrong?
I can't. The voices. Wardens. The joining. I have too much taint in my blood. I can't shut him out. Help me. I will not be controlled.
Well, do I want him to calm down? Maybe this is a, I guess I don't have the option to say, I think this is okay, but maybe this is a good way to fight this off. But alright. I guess it isn't.
Let it go. There's a better way to fight him.
Well, look, I don't want to kill Anders, but there's a sense in which it's, I feel like if I do it, it might, I I might be doing the world a favor. No one can say I didn't try. Also, Anders, you have no offense, so this is not a great move by you. Okay, he's alive. Good.
Thank you. I guess they're right. You never can leave the Wardens. I hope I can hold against him. Against them both.
You'll be fine. Worrying about it never helps.
Isabella, I love you, but you have no idea what you're talking about when it comes to shit like this. Well, I didn't know what this mission was. I didn't know it was fight the ultimate evil darkspawn. I didn't know that you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, this is the seal. Oh. So this is like the end of this section. So what was in the other direction? What was over the other bridge that I didn't go over? Fuck, I gotta go all the way back there now. Okie doke. Sorry. I need to go quite a ways back. It was... Where even was it exactly? Oh, well.
Blessed are you, Dumart.
This is something else I missed.
Silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Okay, so obviously I have to do this right for some reason. The Ancient Tevinter Crown. Is that another thing I have? It looks like I don't have one of the things that I need for this. So, okay. That's for later, after I figure out... Fuck, I'm very confused. Okay, I must have come from... Oh, I never went in here. That's what it was.
We should light those torches.
Can you expand upon that? Why are we doing this? Okay, I guess we got a puzzle going here. I'm writing things down. Okay, so now I'm going to do number 1. So right now we have No, I'll call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now lit is 1, 2, 5, and 6. Okay, I will hit number 1. You know what? All you other idiots stand right here. Except for the dog, who I can't make do anything. Okay, number 1. Turned off number 1. And it turned on number 3. And it turned on number 4. So 1 did 1, 3, and 4. Now I'm going to do number 2. I turned off number 2. Turned on number 1. And turned off number 4. So 1 did 1, 3, and 4. Is that right? And 2 did 1, 2, and 4. Let me confirm that. I feel like 1 just did 2 just now. All right. 3. Wait, I didn't see. All right, so now 4, 5, and 6 are lit. 3 does 2, 3, and 6. Four does 4, 5. I think that was it, right? Unfortunately, I feel like it does different things when you turn it on and off. That's going to make this complicated. But 4 seemed to do 2, 3, 6, basically. That's why I said 3 did. Fuck! Well, it seems easy to get 3 on one side lit up. The issue is keeping those lit up while you light up the other side, assuming that you are supposed to light up both sides at once, which I assume is the case. This is unfortunately bad timing for me because I have to stop playing kind of soon. I'm trying to do this by intuition, which is probably not a good idea. So if you go 4 and 6, then you turn on all the ones on one side. On that side. But I think if I go 1 and 3, yeah, it's... What if I went... 1... and then 3, and then 4. Okay, here's an experiment. Does touching one that's on always turn that one off? Whoa. No, that's kind of the opposite of what I want, but maybe it's good. So 1 when it's unlit does 1, 2, and 4. Then when it's lit, it undoes that. Okay. Two does 2, 3, and 6. Okay, this could be good if I can get, you know, a combination of 2 that don't share any numbers. So we've got a 4, I mean 3 does 2, 3, and 6. Which is the same as 2 did, right? Oh, now 2 does different numbers. Oh no! Oh, that's terrible. Now 2's doing 2, 3, 6 again. Oh my gosh. Now I need to turn them back off again, and I don't know how to do that. Oh no. It does seem like the one that you touch usually turns off, which makes it difficult to envision how they're all going to be lit up simultaneously. I'm close. Shit. I want to turn them all off again, but I have no idea how to do that. Yeah, I was getting somewhere when they were all turned off. No, it's... Ah. Okay, I got a 1, 2... Right, it might not be certain ones every time, which is how the similar puzzle didn't work in the last game with the standing people on squares to build a bridge. That's how that puzzle worked. But this might not be like that. This might be sort of like... This might be based on the current configuration, what it does. And that's more complicated to figure out. I feel like I need to turn them all off to like make any theories about this, but this must be what I need to do to get the crown that I need to complete this ritual. Shit, how am I gonna do this? All right, 3 and 4 are lit, and I touch 3. That lights up. That turns off 3. And it lights up 2, 4, which is already there, and 6. So touching 3 turned off 3, and it added 4 and 6, the ones that are the one straight across and the one opposite end. So now 2, 4, and 6 are lit. What happens if I touch 2? Now 3 and 4 are lit. So 2 becomes unlit. 3 becomes lit. 4 stays the same and 6 turns off. So we're back to 3 and 4 lit. These two do opposite things. Oh no, oh, I don't know what's happening. Now it's 1 and 4. Fuck. One and 4, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it's obviously some kind of thing, because every time I touch it, it does a different thing. So it's always some kind of thing where, based on the current configuration, what I touch changes. It's not going to be hitting 2. Does the same thing every time. Hitting 2 is going to create a new configuration, which means that the next time I hit 2, it's going to do something different. Now it seems consistent. Fucking hell. Because it's going between 1, 2, 3 and 1, 4. And it keeps doing that. What the fuck? Is it? Is it like an Othello thing? Does it light the ones in between? No. Hmm. Alright. I've got 5 lit, although I feel like that's happened many times, actually. Shit. Alright, back to having 5 lit. What if I hit this again? Right now I can have 1 or 6, but I can't have both. Interesting. Now I turned off a whole bunch. I shouldn't assume that having 5 is better than 2. It really doesn't matter. Shit. The thing is, I don't even have a theory. And this dog is in my way just to annoy me further. One and 6, those are the ones that are the real problems right now. How do I get one? How do I get them simultaneously? Now this entire side that's not good. Well, maybe it is. Nah, I feel like I tried that. I wish they would check my codex, but I don't think they did, and I don't think they usually do in this game. I wish they had given some kind of clue. It doesn't have to just give you the answer, but something that says this is what we did with the torches that could lead you in some sort of direction. Way too many fucking things. I can't look for it now. I think I got one in the first place. Wow. This is not good for streaming purposes. If I wasn't streaming this game, I would just sit down with a piece of paper and figure this out, but... And I guess that's what I'm about to do. Because I feel like I can't just sit here for 10 minutes silently on a stream thinking. What if I unsummon the dog so he goes away? Thank you, okay. That really wasn't the problem. One, 2, 3, 6. Then I hit 6, and I bet I'm going to get 4, 5, 6. No. See, sometimes 6 seems... I want to know if 6 and 1 are correlated, because those are the ones I have been tending to end up with. I mean, I assume when I do this coffin's going to open, and that's presumably the point of this. So I got 2 and 4. Hit 4. 1. I'm sorry, I had 2 and 5. Hit 5, and I got 1, 2, 4. 2 and 5. 1, 2, 4. Turn them all off. Six turns on 1 and 6. Five turns on 1, 4, 1, 4, and 5. Four turns on 4 and 5. I mean, as long as it acts like this and touching it reverses what I already did, then I could figure it out. 1 turns on 1 and 3. No. 1, 3, 4. I still don't have a combination that, like... I still don't have a combination that works. 2 turns on 1, 2, 4. That was 3? No, I think. Three turns on 2, 3, 6. All right. So 3 turns on 2, 3, 6, and 5 turns on 1, 4, 5. Or at least it did when nothing else was lit up. Now, so is this going to work? It did. Okay. And, I mean, I got a lot of money, but I didn't get the crown. Oh, somehow I did get it. I don't know when I got it. Okay. All right. Wow. Well, I feel proud of myself. I stuck with it. Ooh, okay. So 2 parts of this armor set. Sure, I made it much harder than it had to be. Once I was able to get it down, once I was able to, you know, turn them all off, I could see what they each did. It just took me forever to get to that point. Jesus, okay.
Blessed are you.
Now again, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it.
Strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Ooh, should I defile the altar? That's an option I have. Well, who is this Dumat? What are we dealing with? One of the Tevinter old gods. Yeah. Probably should just leave this alone, but what fun is that? We're doing it.
Here goes.
See? Totally worth it.
I got the Chain of the Penitent, which is an amulet that is not even good. Awesome. Sacrifices made at the altar of Dormant appear to have pleased the old god. The altar now appears... The altar of Doomit. The altar now appears dormant. Well, that sounds like I did the right thing. A dormant old god sounds good. Look, I don't know. Just how I get out of here. Yes. All right. So what options will I have here to juice up my staff? This will probably be it after I do this fight. Whoop. Yeah. This will probably be it after I do this fight. Whoop. Did he do some kind of poison or something? I don't know why I didn't cast haste before. Alright, let's do the gravity ring so he doesn't teleport around like a jerk. I think it worked. Firestorm. Alright, he doesn't seem to be moving. I'll consider that a win. Winter's Grasp. Nope, never mind, he teleported. Nope. Okay, all three of these have the same health bar, so I guess it doesn't matter which one I hit. This guy's doing something weird. Release the hounds. I'll bring him back now. Oh, that one's dead. That's exciting. Fireball. This one? He's dead. Okay, they are... The clones don't take too much damage. You just have to get the real one somehow. Get over here. Do the Cone of Cold. So yeah, alright, we just have to knock all these. So either we get the real one or we just have to get them all. I don't know which. Feels like that one they're attacking maybe the real one because it's... Nope, never mind. Maybe it's just programmed to be the last one, or maybe we're just extremely unlucky. Who knows? Alright, so this... Whoop. Nope, they keep on coming and they don't stop coming. Alright, ooh, I can do the gravity ring soon. Let's do it. Okay, he's just powering something up. Let's Firestorm. And Winter's Grasp. Whoop. He teleported the... I don't know why I keep doing the gravity ring. It's not helping. Alright, more bullshit. like some kind of something weird. I don't really understand what's happening. They're doing some weird green thing. I don't know what it means. Taste. Okay, let's try to kill this ass clown. Get up the cone of cold. And I need a Lyrian potion. Oh. I mean, they don't seem to be doing much to us, but they're not dying either. Which is highly inconvenient. Is this the last guy left? Firestorm. Even though I can't keep him in it with the, because he teleports, it still, I think it still does do a lot. Winter's Grasp. Good. Fireball. Good. Okay, stun chance, speed reduction. Now that's what I meant to get in the first place. Critical damage, a critical chance. Yeah, let's do speed reduction. All right, so after what's his name with the hair falling out problem, after he presumably said something, we'll probably wrap it up at that point. And we'll probably finish up this DLC. I'm guessing this is the final level, yeah. We'll do that next time.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Who is they? The Carter?
I think we're well past Carter.
More treacherous, more dangerous.
They're dealing with way more supernatural shit than the Carter.
They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light.
Ooh.
Stop them. You must stop them.
I'm gonna fight an army of wardens?
Something's happened.
Oh shit.
The prison's breaking down.
But they're...
But it stood up to tunneling before. What can
they're not weird and corrupted, they're regular.
You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Can you be Hawk, the child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close.
Okay, Janeca, that is the person who's been leaving the
I lead
notes.
this unit of Grey Wardens.
Why is your order interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Let me guess. It had something to do with this fancy thing?
He just jerked off the air? Was he supposed to be holding a staff?
Powerful darkspawn we've ever encountered.
That was uncomfortable.
But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes
Yep,
necessary.
I'm a blood mage.
That's my
Not
father
that
you're lying about, Warden.
I've taken
You
any
did not bind the demons
spells in it.
your concern. That was done in another.
This will work out well in terms of the story. I find out my father's a blood mage, and then I'll take the blood mage spells. But that worked out.
That's why the Carter came after me.
We need your help, Hawk. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus.
I don't trust this line of thinking.
No. The Wardens knew.
I mean,
Corypheus is too powerful.
I had no problem sort of allying with the intelligent Darkspawn in Awakening, but this seems like a whole other level.
Even if Corypheus turns on us, better to kill him outright than leave him here.
Bloody Wardens. Father knew better. Leave it locked up.
Corypheus calls her, and she
Well, I get the feeling that I'm not actually going to have a choice, because if I say leave the thing locked up in there, then we're not going to fight it, and there's not going to be a final battle.
Why would this Darkspawn want to end the Blight?
If I say no, I may just end up having to kill these people in addition to killing him.
Terrible cost to his people.
This sounds very familiar.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that
I
was
think
the
the crazy guy is right.
How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish, Hawk. I am making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus.
Okay.
Bind him to my will.
This is new information.
He will be a new important weapon in the war on the Blights. No more, no less.
I would love for you to be able to prove to me that what you're saying is true. I doubt you can.
Are you talking about using blood magic?
I don't care about that part.
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
Oh, well, that's fine then. Blood magic for everyone.
Look, I just met you 2 minutes ago. You could totally be telling the truth that you have this incredible spell that solves all our problems. I don't know that. I don't know you. This sounds bad.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him.
We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawk. This prison will be broken. The Blight will end. Come.
With me, we will beat them to the seal.
All right, if this right here is the final battle, I'll do it. But if it's going through another dungeon, yeah, we'll stop. All right, Isabella kind of didn't like that, but she doesn't really care that much. Let's see what our description is now. Follow Larius to the top of the tower to kill Corypheus before Janika can free him. And it's right here. All right, let me just see what this thing is, because it's right here.
This was part of the prison's defenses from centuries ago. Old war.
Okay, well, this is actually a whole dungeon.
Dangerous. The Wardens had them neutralized. Bringing them back to life will stall Janika.
And let me just do this one thing, and that'll be it. There. Okay, we'll call it there, and we will, I'm sure, finish up. This looks like the last level. We will finish up this DLC next time. Well, very, very interesting. Getting right back into the intense details about the Darkspawn and the history and the Grey Wardens. Bringing that back with a vengeance, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I'm glad I did this at the time that I did it. It's really quite a change of pace in a good way. So, all right, we'll do that next time, probably tomorrow, actually. But thanks very much, everyone, for watching. Very much appreciate it. And have a good night, and I hope to see you then.